Hello and welcome to your daily reading for Thursday, the 8th of November 2018. The moon is in Scorpio, so we have the water bell. But it will move to Sagittarius. Quite a different vibe. Both are quite beautiful. We had a very important day yesterday because the Uranus went back to Aries, retrograded to Aries, and it will stay there until spring next year. And what else? We had, of course, the new moon, so the moon conjuncted the sun, and lots of important things soon in the future. On the 16th of November, I think, Mercury will go retrograde. Mars will change signs. It will go from Aquarius to Pisces. And Venus will stop retrograding and will go direct in Libra. So, lots of things going on and already brimming, I feel. Let's see what's the energy for this day. Thursday, the 8th of November, for all of us watching this and for our greatest good. What are the energies and messages for us? I'm using the Book of Shadows Tarot Volume 1, which is called As Above. Now the Wheel of the Year appeared. But I'm going to pick 3 cards as usual. 1, 2, and 3. So, I don't use this deck very often. That's why it's so pristine, untouched. I quite like a few cards, but on the other hand, I quite don't like others. We have 4 of Air, Mother of Earth, and 3 of Water. What a nice energy. So no major arcanas, delicate and up to human possibilities energy, and kind of going from darkness into light. I don't know if you can see the transition here in colors and light. We have all the elements except of fire. All right. Okay, it's adjusted now. And they are all quite peaceful. First, the 4 of Air. It's usually seen as somebody resting after a difficult situation of 3 of Swords, resting after recognition of the problem and before some not pleasant battle in the 5 of Swords. But here, well, what do we see here? We see a man during the night under the lantern. There's a crow here, so there is a symbol of wisdom. The clover with 4 leaves, which is the symbol of good luck. The coin on his way that the elemental of air is is putting here. So he can meet his luck, but he also can meet some bad luck. There's a black cat here. depending on what you believe in. So I think this card is really about the beliefs and the reality you create with your mind by what you think, by how you perceive the world. What's also interesting here is that we see the eclipse here. So the darkness is temporary, but so are these chances here. Would you take a chance on a black cat, or a coin, or a clover, or a crow? What do you want to meet? Or perhaps you can meet them all and take advantage of them all. I mean, take advantage. Not in a bad sense. Just use the energies of light and darkness, which are always mingling, for your greatest good. This is the messenger of other worlds. So will you listen to his voice? Will you take your chance on something? Are you focused enough? Are you in the moment enough to see this? It can be also seen as some kind of distractions, because for me, the Four of Air, Four of Swords, is very often a card of meditation. But when you meditate, you are in the moment and you are focused. And I think no coin will be left unnoticed. And it's all transitional. That's why the eclipse is here. It's going to last 2 minutes and then it's gone. So be in the moment and be very present this time, because you can avoid things you don't like and see and use things you like and that are usable to you. Here's Mother of Earth, which is Queen of Pentacles, in a traditional deck. And for me, it's a more earthy rendition of the Empress. So she is abundant, and she is surrounded by wealth, and she knows that. And she also can share what she has with others. She can share what she has with you. This is the abundant card. This is also a Capricorn card. And Capricorn is a sign that works very hard, but makes it look like it's not very difficult. So you can use whatever you find useful, you can use to make yourself more wealthy, more abundant, and perhaps to share it with others. And then a very joyful card at the end. You can enjoy your findings, you can enjoy your deeds today, and be not only with yourself but also with others in it. You can see the Three of Water. What a beautiful card it is. A lady, behind her the trees in full bloom, the birds drinking from some kind of a well, from some kind of a fountain, and she's enjoying the pure beauty of this beautiful spring day. I know it's autumn in Northern Hemisphere. For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, this may be more in place. But I feel that we can enjoy the state of spring always in our hearts if we tune ourselves into it. So this is a good day to do this. This is a good day to enjoy the beauty of life, the beauty of tiny things, to celebrate life in its purest form, in the purest light of creation. And it's also a very sociable card. I know here you can see only one person, but there are 3 birds here, and I think these 3 birds symbolize that you can share your joy with other creatures. Perhaps not only humans, perhaps also animals. But just, be playful. Take a dog and go for a long walk in nature. And just enjoy the fact that you are alive, you are with someone, and the sun is shining somewhere. Here where I live, we have strata clouds, and it's quite foggy today, so I cannot see the sun, but I know it's shining because it was shining yesterday, and perhaps today it will shine again in the afternoon, perhaps for a very short time because the day is short. But I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to take my dogs and go for a walk and see the beauty of the world and hear the leaves falling. I love the sound of leaves falling and touching the ground. So a blissful day, I think. Blissful, is it the word? Yeah, it is a word. Blissful. Full of bliss, full of blessings, full of delicate and gentle, pure, joyful energy. Just be in it, be in the moment. Okay? Let's see what are the messages from Angels and Ancestors deck. I'm going to shuffle a little and then I'm going to cut the deck and I will choose the 8th card. Fine. Thank you. Here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Animal guardian. What did I say about the birds and the dogs? Yeah. So, yes, it is definitely a time to be in nature and enjoy the company of animals. And I feel it doesn't have to be a domestic animal too. It can be a wild animal. It's interesting. I was a few days ago. I went to the country and I was helping my friend with pulling from the ground the roots of I don't know how it is called in English. Those very popular flowers that bloom in April and May, and they are everywhere, the yellow flowers. The root of this is very healthy and invigorating and full of good stuff. So we were pulling them out of the ground. And what struck me was that the ground, the earth, the dirt is full of life. Even now when the winter is coming, I found so many sleeping creatures, mostly some worms that I usually don't like, but the way they were, delicate and asleep, and they were in the shape of a circle, to contain itself, to perhaps save some warmth or be the most protected against the environment. It really touched me. It was really something beautiful. So all the animals are here for us. All the animals are worth admiring and love and protection. And we have Animal Guardian here. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Perhaps with this 4 of Swords. You have lots going on here. Trust what you want to choose. Trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel, they just express it. And you can learn from that. When this card arises, it's important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel, and what you really need. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. And we have a black cat here and a crow, so it's very much in tune with this card. Trust your instincts today. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I hope you enjoyed. Click like if you did. Subscribe to my channel. You can also share it with others if you find it interesting. Thank you once more. I wish you a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.